Hi guys, today I wanted to show you the easiest way to mess with your friends and create fake content, drama, things like this on the internet. I mean, I do computer science stuff, so this was not very relevant to me. So if you do computer science or any kind of web development, you probably already know this because it's very trivial. However, for people who weren't computer super literate, I showed them this trick and they were absolutely fascinated. So I just wanted to share this with a larger audience. So let's just say, for example, we want to make a fake tweet about Ariana Grande. I'm sorry to pick on her, but hopefully she has a sense of humor. It's super easy here. Okay, so it involves the use of development tools. On Windows at least, it's F12 and it opens up developer tools. So this is the HTML that's populating this page. Essentially, it's a markup language that's telling the browser, in this case Google Chrome, how to display the content that's on this page. So essentially, we could look through all of this HTML and try to find the place that we want to edit. However, all we want to do is we're going to want to go up to this top left icon here. It allows you to select any element on the page and it'll bring you straight to where the HTML is. So essentially, if we want to change her last tweet, we see here that in this div, in this section here, the section that's highlighted, that's going to be the section of this tweet. So we're going to just go ahead and click on this, and then it's going to bring us to the code here for this tweet section. So even a little bit more precise, we're going to want to edit the text. So here's the text in this paragraph div here. You'll see this little P. Go ahead and click this. Let's just go ahead and Control F this. And video. Out now everywhere. Oh my god, how did I not see that? I'm totally blind. Okay. So essentially, now you're going to want to double click it and we can make her say anything we want. Now this isn't obviously going to populate to the live Twitter. This is just a local edit. But I'll show you what to do next, and in the case of a celebrity, it's going to look very legitimate. Taking snapshot purposes, we might want to edit the HTML on this page. Use code TIFU, song and video out now, everywhere. So essentially, to keep this PG, I'm not going to say anything inappropriate, but for those who are 18 plus out there, I imagine you could think of a million things that you could make your friends say. So essentially, then you're going to want to go to the snip tool. Essentially, every computer has this. I'm not sure, once again, what it is on Mac. And you're just going to want to go new snip. And what do you know? You have a very professional looking tweet. Obviously, it looks extremely legitimate because it's not Photoshop. There's no editing here. This is legitimate HTML. The browser's displaying this as the exact same way it would if Ariana Grande had actually tweeted, use code TIFU, song and video out now. That's the great thing about this, is that it is 100% legitimate. So it looks legitimate. Now, Ariana Grande, after you take the snapshot, send it to her and say, hey, you got hacked, someone's telling from your account to use code TIFU. You're going to send them this snapshot. Your friend, it might be something along the lines of, I just enjoyed a large meal of insert phallic object here. Perhaps, maybe that's something you wanted your friend to say. So you snip this tool and send it, you snip the edited Twitter of them saying that they enjoyed eating phallic objects, and you send it to them. So then they're going to go check their Twitter, freaking out, thinking they got hacked, thinking that you got hacked, and it's going to be completely normal, because we're only making local changes, remember. So at this point, any normal person is going to realize you're just messing with them. But if you have a gullible Gabriel on the line with you, one of your friends, there's always one of them in every group of friends, you can really mess with them. So what you want to say, and you might even want to get a few of your other friends in on this, is let them know that you're messing with them. Get all of your friends to say that they see these edited changes that you're making. So this person's going to absolutely freak out. And you might even post something along the lines of profanity, perhaps. I'm not condoning it, but if profanity were to cross your mind, this could be a way to have some fun with this. Okay, so let's check out some cool edits we can make on Facebook. Now we changed the subscribe to Polygrams. Thanks for watching. We changed the text. So now we're going to want to change this image. So you're going to once again use this nice little selector tool. You're going to find the div here. I've already opened it up. You're going to see the image class and the source tag. This source tag is where the content sits. This link leads to this content. So we're going to get some other content. You need to go to copy image address. Go back to your HTML document. You're going to want to double click. Now take out everything that is in between these quotes, these source tag quotes. You're going to delete that link, and then you're going to add in the one that you just copy and pasted. So if the link sits on the internet, this is the way to do it. I'm sure there's lots of photos that you can find on the internet that you would like to have your friend fake tweet about. So Elon Musk News, subscribe to Polygrams. Thanks for watching. Hashtag Elon Musk with a Star Destroyer photo. So this is an example of how you would change the photo that the person is posting. The example of how you would change the text. You can get really intricate with this. Like, you can change literally anything you want. If we wanted to even change the profile picture there, you see that it pointed us to this div. Here's the image class, and once again, here's the source tag. Something with lots of views. Oh, here, let's go. Gangnam Style. Say you wanted to tell all your friends you got top comment on Gangnam Style. So once again, it's the same kind of deal. You're going to want to find the div tag that houses this comment. Seems like there's a div that houses all the comments, not one for this comment specifically. So basically, you're going to want to change everything to what your information would be. So whatever your YouTube is. And then you want to change the image as we went over earlier. To a watermelon. Once again, you want to copy image address. And I mean, really, like, you guys can see how absolutely how fast I am doing this, realistically. Games. And I don't think that's that funny of a comment, so I'm going to change it to my cat is hitting my wires right now. And let's say 14k likes isn't enough. We got 120k likes on it. And there we go. Just ate 3 XL pizzas. Coming out the other end now.